One of the questions that I've talked about on several occasions is, since this market is increasing so much, people that haven't yet purchased rental properties are trying to figure out if they should invest in rental properties here in 2022 because the market is heating up. And when I say heating up, there are a lot of buyers out there. The prices for homes have drastically increased. 2017, we regularly were all in on properties at $40,000. And now properties that need full rehabs are listing for about 40,000. So 40,000 seems to be the new floor, whereas just a couple of years ago, $40,000 would get you a perfect recently renovated home. So the market has gone up tremendously, but I think this is just real estate investing. And I think this is just what it looks like. So I would say that it's still a fantastic time to get involved in real estate. There's an old proverb. I can't remember if it's like a Chinese, Japanese proverb. It's definitely not biblical, but it says, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So I think that's the trend that real estate is going to continue to follow. So we have seen dramatic increases in housing prices. And even if there were a correction, the correction wouldn't be as severe as the increases that we've seen recently. So I think homes are up, I don't know, maybe about 40%. I know just personally, we have started buying properties for closer to 60, 70,000. Whereas, historically, even last year, we were buying them for around 50. So in some regards, the market has increased tremendously. And if we were to experience a correction, I think 20, 30% decrease, you would still be, for any length of time, if you purchased a property last year or the year before, even if the market does take a sharp decline, you're still going to be in the clear. You're not going to be underwater yet. So what I'm getting at is, if you're in this for the long haul, then a slight correction is in no way going to hurt you financially, especially if you are in a position where you already have long-term financing on the property. So I think as soon as the correction happens, it's going to be tough for people that have short-term money out, people that are doing home flips that need that top line ARV. If you're currently like in the middle or planning a refinance and the market corrects, then you're going to have to adjust. But if you have a 20, 30-year time horizon that you're solving for, then I think now is still a good time to get into real estate. Because long term, if the market does correct, which I really don't think it will, then you're still going to be okay. With labor costs continuing to go up, with material costs continuing to go up, and the material shortages, the supply chain and whatnot, building new is becoming more difficult and more costly. The inventory of existing properties is really low, also causing a price increase. So even if interest rates go up, then that would only limit the amount of buyers looking for properties. So the people that are barely financially able to buy a property, that will probably take them out of the equation. But the people that are financially sound are still going to be in the market looking for properties, because from a long-term perspective, it's only going to go up. So all in all, always be buying real estate. Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.